Everybody, this is Omi. I hope everyone is doing well, having the best day ever. So this reading is just because, all right? Hey, just because I feel like it today, okay? So what we're going to do here is I'm just going to pull an oracle card and see what the messages are. This is general, so if there's something that's going to be beneficial, take it. If not, leave it alone. All right. So again, I just hope everyone is doing well, and I'm just let me just get a card here. Oh, please make sure you go and look at the full moon reading. I hope you all check that out. And this week, next couple weeks, I'll just be doing elemental until I get to 2023's done. So with that said, let's see. Just because, okay, did win a couple part there. Now remember, I'm saying this is general, this is for everyone. Divine source. Divine source is an infinite, expansive source of love that you can access anytime using the power of thought, prayer, or breathing meditation. Practicing medium should constantly seek advice and guidance from their divine source, which is always there for healing and support throughout one's life journey. So this is like to connect with source. You can use any of the techniques sitting in your power in your own beautiful light, and breathe into your heart center and focus on your power of breath. Allow your consciousness to form a link to the divine. And don't forget to share love, gratitude in return for the blessings you have received. So just because the message is your divine source, this is a time where we need to connect and tap into our divine source, everyone. This is not a time, we have eclipse season, so whatever's going on, this is really just a time to breathe through anything. Or just sit back, be quiet, breathe, meditate, prayer, whatever works for you. And you see she's in a yoga position, so there's also moving meditations. Like if you're in a yoga, some people like power walking, whatever works for you to get you centered and breathing. Okay? So this is the message, just because. These are timeless, so whenever you see it, although I know I did mention this full moon, so if you're looking at it now, we're in that season, so, eclipses trigger a lot of emotions and responses, so we have to breathe through this stuff, just breathe. Oh, okay, now that definitely wanted to come out. The world. Yes. Everything changes, right? Everything changes. There's a new beginning. You're going to feel, probably the feeling of change just sitting in meditation, just sitting in that space. So whatever's been on your mind, things like that, this is to help relieve that. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Let's see. Okay. Breathe. Well, rest. So we need to breathe, rest, and realize we're embarking on the new phase of our journey. A new chapter. Okay, this definitely wanted to come out flying across the floor. Wow. Yes, yes, yes. You breathe, you meditate, and you're going to be getting intuitive and divine messages. I want you to tap into your inner spirit here. Yes. Mm. So let's clarify a few things here. So this world card, what new beginning? What's going to be ending for this new beginning, right? What's going to be ending for this new beginning? Uh, All right. Oh, okay, this one. Princess of Wands. Wow. Wow. So your intuition. This is like stimulating your heart chakra. And we think with all that passion and your need for all your enthusiasm, your passion, your confidence to bring about a good conclusion on something that's been on your heart so that you can move forward. Yes, the world is changing because you're changing your heart and you're looking at things, or you're feeling or intuitively getting impressions that you can look at things from a more loving perspective. It's not but the divine source. You're tapping into divine, and it's like looking at things that are, you may feel good, bad, or indifferent about, but the blessing in that is you learned something. What did you experience, and did you get the lesson? That's what this is about, getting that lesson. Wow. Okay, now we get some serious wands and energy here. So this Five of Wands, maybe you've become going through a bit of a difficult situation. Maybe you're feeling bothered by trivial stuff that you really want to deal with something else. But this is really how you've been speaking and communicating about it. Like I said, how have you been seeing things? How have you been experiencing things? They're trivial, but are these little things that maybe these little blessings that are teaching you something about yourself? And so, all right, how did I respond? How did I communicate with myself? I have gotten to an accident, tore up my car. All right, I did that, but you know what? That prevented me getting into that accident prevented me from being someplace else where something maybe far worse could have happened. I mean, think about it. Maybe you're not a car accident. I don't know. No, let's just say you were riding, you got a detour that took you out your way, but it prevented you from getting into the accident. Yeah, that's better. That's a little better. I hope you understood what I was saying. So, this is how you see things and how you're communicating with yourself. Because with that, how you communicate yourself, you got yourself up all late all night worrying about the stuff you can't control, right? What is that serenity prayer? God help me, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the wisdom to know the difference, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Right? That's what that's about. All right. So we got to breathe, meditate, get some fresh air and exercise. All right. Okay. So let's. Oh. Okay. Wow. This is your solar plexus, your solar power, your energy source, your mental, your beliefs. How what do you believe? So something is changing here. So when we see this rest, it's like pause, slow down, meditate, breathe, and look at how your mind works. Okay, because we even looked at right here, like how are you seeing things? How are you communicating with yourself? So there's some things that maybe you believe that needs to change. But in order to identify these things, we're just going to have to like pause, rest, be quiet, take that evaluation. And what I see, this tower is changing, helping you to change the way you see things, change the way you communicate with yourself. All right, let's get a clarification on this high priestess here. Oh, what you say? What you say? This is you're changing things. The magician change. Isn't that the tower? Creates the change, and you could create that change, right? And the change that you make is going to have an emotional impact on you. Yes. Using your intuition, taking the time to get centered. Spirit is going to, the divine source is going to let you see what or how, who, was it the who, what, when, where, and why. Maybe you've been communicating with yourself a certain way, and then who, what, when, where, and why you're going to have to change, alter, or adjust. And you have the power of the magician to do that, and long as you listen to your intuitive messages. All right, y'all. Okay. A divine source is working here. All right, so let's get some clarification for the elements. All right. All right, please remember, like, share, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Please feel free to leave a comment also. All right, so let's see. So this is November, so water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay, Spirit, give me a message for those folks, those water people. Time to do it differently. Isn't that what this message is about? Go beyond what you have done before. Time to do it differently. What you say? Cards don't lie. All right, you guys, let's see. Okay, so that was water. Fire. Leo, Sag, Aries. Fire. Okay, be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. All right. And Source is going to help you see that to bring out your authenticity, fire signs. All right. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so we got air signs. That is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Ooh. Everything you is as you created. All you create offers lessons in life. Isn't that what we were talking about? The lessons. What have we learned? What can we see now that needs to change and evolve? You see all that red? This is foundational stuff. Everything is as you created. So if you want to create something new, we got to get into some serious tapping into the divine source, right? All right, air. That was air. Then we have earth signs. That's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Be clear on what you want. Put action to your goals and make them a reality. All right. That's clear, right? Be clear on what you want. So maybe you need to tap into divine source and be clear with yourself and communicate with yourself. What is it that I want? All right. Ooh. All right, you guys. Let me know what you think. Again, like, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.